the Just One Beer Show. Today's going to be a lot of fun. I got an exciting beer. I got just one beer, and we're pumped up, and I'm ready to go ahead and review it for you guys. Now, if you're a little unfamiliar with it, let me go ahead and break into this session a little bit and tell you what it's all about. This is the Just One Beer Show, not the weekly beer and video review show. We only review one beer. Because of COVID, I'm kind of locked down here. I'm home for the holidays, and I thought it would be cool to go ahead and bring you some fun beers from in and around the city of Buffalo, Western New York, and all places while I'm on vacation. Yeah, Tenacious Freak is in the house. So this is just one beer. I'm not an alcoholic. I will not be doing, yeah, we are live. Will not be doing this each and every day as I go back on January 3rd, back to my home in California. I will not be doing this just one beer. I'll pop up and sporadically do it here and there, but we definitely ain't doing it every day. So good to have you there. Hope you're new to the show. Jens, yes, hello from Norway. All right, so we're pumped up. We're ready to go. I want to go ahead and introduce today's first beer. All right, hi Aquanuts. Today's first beer is, boy, we're doing a lot of this brewery here in Buffalo. I'm getting a lot of love to this place, but these are really fun places that I want to do. This one is also, hi Jens, another collaboration from the same brewery we've already tried a few beers from. Yes, that's right, I'm talking about the Resurgence Brewery. But what's really cool about this is how I previewed yesterday's beer that we did, the Sponge Candy Stout. That one was a collaboration with a famous chocolate place here in Buffalo. This beer today is a collaboration with a famous bread company. Now, I'm really pumped up about it because it's my favorite bread here in Buffalo. And just to break it down for a little bit, yeah, at least you don't need a fridge, I know. I'm outside in the garage. This is the garage. I thought it would be fun. We got some stuff going on, but let me tell you a little quick thing about Buffalo. It has a rich history and tradition of Italian-American heritage. So a lot of our restaurants, a lot of our stores, a lot of our food places are Italian-American descendants. Okay, so naturally this one is from a bread company. It is called DICAMILLO'S bread. It's been around for over 100 years. It's phenomenal. I've been all over the world, and I can never find bread quite like this. I do like the bread in Europe, but it's got that hometown feel. So I'm really excited about that. Well, yes, that's why the warm cloth. Yes, I got the hat, the gloves, and this is what we're drinking, guys. Welcome to the Curly Loaf Resurgence Italian Pilsner collaboration with DICAMILLO'S. Check it out. There's on the back. There is DICAMILLO'S. Okay, there it is. Over 100 years. The bread's fantastic. All you gotta do is toast it up, put a little butter on it. It is, let me see. I didn't even look at it. It is 5%. So like Pilsners, it's quite weak. But that's okay. It is an Italian Pilsner. We've done this. Green cans are the best. Well, you know what's cool about this Resurgence? These are all silver cans. All right, take a look at that freak. But they got stickers on them. All right, so probably really cheap. And where a lot of places go ahead and they'll make their beer or they'll make their wine and then they'll send it elsewhere to go get bottled. I'm sure they do everything right here, but yeah, I definitely like that. Remind you of Torborg or a little Carlsberg, but this is not Denmark. This is an Italian Pilsner. Okay, let's see what it says. The collaboration between DICAMILLO'S Bakery and the Resurgence Brewery features DICAMILLO'S famous ladder bread, or scaletta in Italian. DICAMILLO'S has been serving the community and this bread for over 100 years. Yes, the name Curly Loaf was an old nickname for the bread by the local Old World Italians. This Italian Pilsner, like the bread, is meant to be shared amongst friends and family. So break yourself off a nice piece of scaletta and pour yourself a cold beer and enjoy amongst loved ones. Awesome. Well, Pops is inside. He's cooking. That's why we're out here in the garage. I'm in his little smoking area. That's where he smokes all the time. Hey, Barrow, welcome. This is what we're doing. So I'm not gonna have him to join, but we are gonna definitely enjoy this. Oh yeah, smells good. Smells delicious. All right. We weren't able to continue on, so I got a little smaller one from the freezer. So let's go ahead and pour this Pilsner out. Ooh, smells delicious. I'm really curious if it tastes like Italian bread. If it's got that flavor going on that, well, you might not be familiar with. I'm sure you've had Italian bread at some point in your life or some type of bread. And wow, take a look. All right, just like a good old Pilsner. What's your dad cooking? One of our favorites. Me and Steve have been asking him to cook it for years. I don't know. He hung it up for a while. He's bringing it back tonight, Aquanuts. I'll go ahead and post pictures, but he's doing the barbecued hamburger. And I know that sounds funny. It's not just a hamburger with barbecue sauce on it. He cooks the hamburgers on the grill right here, and then he soaks them in onions and barbecue sauce, so they're just saturated in barbecue goodness. And I am ready to be feasting my face off today. I cannot wait. We haven't had this. We used to have it every year around Christmas when the family all came over, because it's one of those things where you can like put in a crock pot, put it off in the cul-de-sac, and as your family, yeah, it's so good. As your family's weaving their way through all the other foods, they can get a hamburger too. So really, really fine. All right, let's go ahead and try this out. This is what we're trying, the Curly Loaf Italian Pilsner, again, from Resurgence. I think this is like the 4th beer, and I think we have a bunch more. If you take a look, my camera, okay, we got a couple of other Resurgence in there. I'm gonna be doing another really fun one of a donut shop. Why don't you sit down? You know, it's cold. I don't want to sit. When you sit down, it's cold. You know, it feels better just to stand. But thank you, Barrow. Ooh, all right, Aqua. He's amazing. Oh, just like this beer. This beer has got a nice little snap to it. It's got just a hint of citric flavor going on. I don't taste the bread that I thought it would taste. Oftentimes, you know, when we do these collaborations with foods and things like that, not the one yesterday. The one yesterday tasted just like sponge candy. But sometimes you get like other chocolate or coffee stouts, and they sometimes don't taste like it. I was expecting this to taste more like the loaf of bread, but it isn't. It's got a really clean, easy, light taste to it. Almost a bit of a citric lemon snap to it. And as you can see, it's pretty light. But the foam is a lot different. So maybe that has something to do with it. I know you can't see it really well. You gotta have that, mom. Yeah, dude, I'll hook it up, man. So one thing that's weird about this foam is it's not shrinking. Sometimes when you pour a Pilsner, it goes ahead and it carbonates, you get your head, and then it disappears. But not on this one. It's really frothy, looking good, tasting good. I don't know, maybe it's got some type of, IPA thing to it. It's got a weird little vortex that we like on our beers. And let's go ahead. Yeah, it's very similar tasting to the cloudy IPAs, the hazy IPAs, whatever you want to call them. It's very similar to that. Yeah, but not bad at all. Really enjoying it. We're gonna have some martinis tonight, so I'm really excited about that. I'm trying to get my dad into, definitely want him to always drink the beer, but try out some. I brought him a big thing of gin and maybe some vodka martinis. So I bought him a cool little shaker set that you can go ahead and make just like at the bar. yeah, a little bit, a little hint of citric, a little bit. Hey guys, I don't know if you noticed, but let me put this over here. Put it on the snowmobile. I don't know if you guys noticed here. It look familiar? Tenacious Freak Barrow. I know that you guys are here. You guys might recognize this outfit. I think this was the actual first or second Travel Man Dan video ever posted. I was at sledding with my brother and his friends, and I'm doing the selfie stick, and I'm drinking a Labatt's Blue. I don't know if you remember that, but this is the exact outfit. This is the exact outfit. This is how I don't know, my family is very traditional. And basically at the end of my trip each year, I'll go ahead and take my gloves. I know you know about this in Denmark and Norway. And you do the old, one of these. You take the hat off, right? And you stuff it in here. And then you put it on the inside pocket. So, I just put conditioner in my hair too. Look at this wig. All right, so I know you guys know that. But yeah, this is the actual costume, I guess, or the wardrobe I wore. We'll say wardrobe. You know, that I wore in that very first video. If you haven't seen it, go back and check it out. That was probably about, geez, I don't know, maybe 3 years ago. But I didn't actually start taking it serious until after the Griffith Park videos. But yeah, this is the actual clothes that I wore. It's down in the basement, plucked it away. Said, hey, guys, I'm going outside in the garage. As long as Pops are cooking, I'm going to do the Just One Beer show out here. So hopefully you guys are doing good. If you're just hopping on, this is what we're drinking. It is another Resurgence beer. It is the Curly Italian Loaf. I think you don't... No, Barrow, don't say that. I shower every day, my man. It's just the way my hat is pulled in the hair. But that's funny. I would expect a comment like that from Greg Z, Barrow. What the heck? No, I definitely shower every day. I don't know. Hey, you know what's... I know. You know what's funny? I want to ask you guys a quick question because I was talking about this. I want to ask you guys about this. What shower preference do you or your country or your culture have? Let me know down in the comments below. Do you guys shower the night before you go to sleep or before you go into bed, or do you shower in the morning before you go? See, typically Americans, they shower in the morning, which then would leave them to go to bed when their body's dirty, right? Because you go through the whole day and you take your clothes off, and I guess, you know, if you sleep in pajamas or not. Morning, yeah, see, morning, I think most westernized cultures. When I went to China, okay, and then Southeast Asia and Japan, they showered the night at the nighttime. And my friend does too in Israel. He's like, yeah, bro, what do you mean? You don't get into your bed dirty. And the more I think about it, they got a pretty legitimate point. Evening usually. Okay, now is that common for Norwegian people? Do they usually shower before they go to bed? Let me know what your country, what you guys do. It's fascinating because when it's cold, shower in the evening. Okay, yeah, I put you to sleep a little bit. See, the thing is, I think with a lot of Americans is they like to shower to wake themselves up, right? It's like caffeinate, shower, or shower, caffeinate, and then you go to work. I shower at night, or else I'll sleep through the bath. Just can't wake. Oh, and that's another question. Do you take a bath or do you take a shower? Oh, this is really, really good, you know. I like the morning. Yeah, okay, Barrow. Sleep better at night. Yeah, I did find that in China when I did shower at nighttime, especially, you know, if you take a steaming hot shower, it's like super relaxing on your neck and your shoulders, and you're just like, you know, keep you warm in the morning. But then do you ever double up? I mean, maybe if you're in an apartment and the water cost is low, because showering in the morning, like American traditional style, definitely wakes you up and gets you ready for the day. Sometimes, you know, you can literally like hop out of bed and go to work. Yeah, you brush your teeth, you washed your hands, did your thing, whatever, but you didn't get the eye boogers completely, fully out. And you're at work and you're like, oh man. I mean, I'm not saying it's ever happened, but no hot water, okay. Oh, you're going Wim Hof on me. Aquanuts, do you know Wim Hof? He's from Poland. Check this guy out. He's awesome. Sometimes I shower morning, evening, not often. Yeah, you know, that's depends what you're doing throughout the day. This is really good. I'm really enjoying this. Look at, I mean, you can still see as I swish it around in the glass, the foam on the head of this cup is really good. It's really delicious. Still pretty carbonated. Okay, you can see as I put it near the light, you can see that when I move it around, all right, got a little bit of darkness and a little bit of vortex tunnel. All right, so this is what we're drinking. Oh, it's really good, actually. It's you know, it's probably the beer that I really like the most in terms of me and Freak were talking, and it's like, I like IPAs, and it's got that hoppiness taste to it. That's what it is. It's not so much citric, but it's a bit of a hoppy flavor to it. But it's also clean and crisp, like a Pilsner. Like you can drink a few of them. And man, damn it, dude. Well, I'm going to probably try to come home this summer, and I hope that I get a chance to go to Resurgence. I'd love to do a weekly beer and video live show, or maybe even just one beer from inside the brewery. Wouldn't that be cool? Labatt Blue, yes. Yeah, there it is. This is pretty cool. Canada's #1 beer, probably here in Buffalo too. Free beer. Always got my dad and his friends. You know, I mean his beer and stuff. Hey, check this out. I don't know if you guys ever seen this. This is a magnet. Carlos, thank you, man. Thank you. A couple of days ago, me and Steve put a video on Facebook of us messing around, and we were cheersing to my grandma's boyfriend, Russell Arnone. And, well, he was the coolest dude. Check him out. Boyfriend of the Year magnet. This is probably from like early 80s, you know, 80, maybe 85, 86. But that's Russell Arnone. Total great guy. And, you know, just talk about old world Italian right there. You know, Russell was a great guy, and yeah, I was blessed to have him dating my grandma's boyfriend. Good morning. Come on, welcome to the show. Carlos is here. You're here. We're drinking the Curly Loaf. Hey guys, I got some really exciting news. How about those Buffalo Bills? Hey, really pumped up. They're making moves. They just, well, I don't know if it's actually official, but I think it's pretty much 90%. I don't want to go ahead and jinx it, but they're about to sign a big-time wide receiver named Kenny Stills. Now, Kenny Stills was with Houston, who beat us last year. When are they playing? Next week. They're playing next Sunday. I mean, this week. But I'm really looking forward to it because Kenny Stills is really going to help our wide receiving core. He's what you call a downfield receiver, I guess. I mean, he's got height, he's got speed. In football terms, he's considered a guy who can stretch the field, meaning he can run really fast for very deep throw, right? It's a lot of football terminology, so if you don't fully understand it and you're not from the States, I can understand that. But if you are, you know, Buffalo is going to be a force to be reckoned with because, you know, it just adds more firepower to our toolbox, Josh Allen, all that kind of stuff. And also, we definitely secured a home playoff game. Now, home playoff game means a lot here in Buffalo because it's probably going to be cold. It's definitely going to be cold. Right now, 25, whatever. It's definitely probably going to be snowy, right? So when visiting teams have to come here, they're not prepared for it. And especially when it looks like the first playoff game that we're going to have is against our division rival who we play this week as well, the Miami Dolphins. Miami's in Florida. It's hot all the time. It's about 85 degrees, so I'm pumped about them having to come back here the following week and play again in this bitter cold. But here's the cool part. Because of COVID, obviously no fans, all that kind of stuff, but Governor Cuomo, Dan, your outfit looks too cold. Yeah, Governor Cuomo. Hey, Dad. Yeah, there's Dad. All right. Governor Cuomo has gave it. Yeah, there he is. Whoa. Welcome. There he is, guys. You saw him. All right. Hi, Daddy. There he is. That is Dad. Do you want a beer?
No, I haven't in those.
How about the burgers? They're asking for Aquanuts. He says hello. They're asking for the recipe of the burgers.
It's private.
Oh, it's private. I'll send you pictures, I guess. Hi, Freak. Hi, Jens. He says hello. He's hanging out there. He's having a smoke. Hey, Daddy, I'm here. Well, it's good to have you here. But anyway, so we're allowed to have fans in our first playoff game. So up to 6,700. We got a new wide receiver. We're really excited about here in Buffalo. And it should be fun, not only this week, but the following week once we're in the playoffs. If you're just hopping on, this is what we're drinking up. This is the Italian Pilsner Curly Loaf from Resurgence. Have you tried this one? Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad at all. Really good.
Yeah, I tasted it.
You don't like it?
No, it's all right.
It's all right. Yeah, this Resurgence. Let me see. Guys, if you're ever in Buffalo, it's down in the city of Buffalo. I live in a town, village type place called Tonawanda. But this place is down like right in the heart of Buffalo. So if you get a chance, check it out. Have your dad say shot.
Shot.
No, we're
Shot time. I'm waiting for him when the show's over.
We are. I told you already. We're about to go drink some dry martinis. So yeah, we're gonna warm up. I'm gonna finish this up. I'll give it a score. Freak, we're definitely gonna be drinking some gin tonight, eating burgers. Let me go ahead and swallow this down, and I'll give you a score. Yeah, it's got like I said, a light. Hello, Dad. Barrow says hi.
Hey, Burrow.
All right. Hello, Barrow.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone. All right. Here, look, well, I'm smoking peace. I'm not going to put the camera on them, but really good beer. I like it. I think it's got the perfect ratio of a hoppiness to a citric flavored Pilsner. It's clean, it's light, it's refreshing. It's something that you can have about 5 or 6 of and still walk around. I'm not sure the exact cost because Steve bought it for me, but it came in a 4-pack, so I'm imagining it's probably around the $12.99 price point, and that will be one of the new scheduling things. I miss my cigarettes. Yeah, Jens, it's probably a good thing. It's probably a good thing that you don't smoke. You know, I remember how cheap they were. Remember, what smokes did you smoke in China? You remember how much they were?
Oh. 20?
20 RMB. So.
No, that was from Marlboro's 20 RMB from Marlboro, maybe 10.
Wow. All right. It's nice to meet you, Mr. Mark Salay. That is my dad, Barrow.
8.
Yeah.
8 RMB.
A vape. Nice. Barrow, Dad's actually been to India several times. I don't think you've been to northern India, but
No.
but he liked it. It was good. Good stuff. Hey guys, this is it. This is what we were drinking. When did you stop, Jens? Oh, the smoking. Really good beer. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna give it a solid score of an 8.5. I'm gonna shut this show down. I want to say thank you everyone for stopping by. I'm gonna grab another beer and a martini in a minute. All right, Dad's out of here.
Bye, everybody.
Yeah.
Enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
We'll have a beer and a shot.
Yeah. There it is. All right. I gave it to you guys. I stopped about 2 years. There is my dad. Everyone is so excited, Dad. So yeah. Bye. Cheers, everyone. Hope you guys are having a good night. I'll see you again back here tomorrow. We'll find another cool setting, another background that's fun. Yeah, so thank you so much. Goodbye, Aquanuts. Thank you, everyone, for stopping by the show. I'm Travel Man Dan, and remember, it's a big world out there. Make sure you see every bit of it. See you guys. See you tomorrow.